So I came across this mocking framework called FakeIt for C++. It's pretty intriguing how simple yet powerful it is for testing.
Yeah, I've heard about it. The fact that it supports GCC, Clang, and MSVC really makes it versatile, right?
Exactly, and that it's packaged as a single header file is just a game changer. No complicated setup.
For sure, but I wonder, how does that affect its features or performance? Like, what's the trade-off here?
They say it's an expressive API, but I have to wonder if that simplicity limits some advanced use cases.
Good point. For instance, does it handle complex class hierarchies well? Like, can you mock classes with multi-inheritance?
That's the catch. It can't mock classes with multiple or virtual inheritance. That's a pretty big limitation.
Right, that means you have to be careful with your design when using FakeIt, or you could run into issues.
Totally, and what about threading? I noticed it's not thread safe, which is crucial for real-world applications.
Yeah, that's a big downside, but maybe it's okay for individual test cases. Or are we just hoping it won't fall apart?
I guess so, but it still raises concerns. Testing in a multi-threaded environment is tricky anyway.
Definitely. And I wonder how well FakeIt integrates with popular testing frameworks like Gtest or Boost.
Pretty well, it has pre-configured setups for those, meaning less hassle when integrating.
That's great, but it also makes me wonder if it's too reliant on those frameworks. What if you want to use something niche?
You can use a standalone version, which is nice, but still, I wonder if that would be as user-friendly.
True. User-friendliness is key for many developers, especially if they want to avoid a learning curve.
Exactly, and the arrange act assert syntax makes it look appealing, but I wonder if it's intuitive enough.
It's interesting. I mean, at first glance it looks simple, but what if someone's trying to mock a really complex behavior?
That could get messy. It's vital that the framework guides you through those complex scenarios.
Totally. And speaking of behavior, the return value functionality seems straightforward. But how consistent is it?
Well, it's said to allow specific returns based on method calls, but can it handle edge cases smoothly?
Great question. Edge cases can often reveal the weaknesses in a mocking framework.
True, plus I noticed they made some recommendations for compiler flags. That could impact usability too.
Yes, compiling with specific flags can certainly affect performance and stability. It's a double-edged sword.
And you have to remember that some optimizations aren't supported. I mean, that's a serious limitation.
Exactly. Makes me think about how robust this framework really is for larger projects.
Right, I mean, for smaller or simpler projects it might shine, but larger code bases could be risky.
Which brings us back to design. Should developers choose simpler designs to accommodate such frameworks?
That's a tricky balance for sure. Sometimes simplicity can lead to less flexible code.
True, and that's where good test design comes into play. Effective testing doesn't come from just good tools.
Exactly, I wonder if FakeIt users share insights on that balance, kind of like a community approach.
That would be super interesting. A shared knowledge base could improve how people utilize these tools.
Totally, let's wrap this up. So FakeIt is promising but definitely comes with caveats, right?
For sure, it simplifies testing in C++, but could create challenges in complex scenarios or larger projects.
Well, it's definitely thought-provoking. Makes you really consider your testing strategy, doesn't it?
Absolutely. I think it's a balance of using the right tools with the right designs. That's the key takeaway.
Now that's something worth pondering for any developer diving into testing frameworks.
Definitely. It's like a reminder that testing is as much about strategy as it is about tools.